So I'm Brooke Islam, and my company is Brooke Roberts. It's a fashion brand which I launched in 2009, and more recently we've developed a consultancy business around smart textiles and wearables. I had one of those famous light bulb moments. I'm actually from a science background originally, and I was working as a radiographer in the NHS whilst studying for a second degree, which was in fashion design. So I was actually working in the hospital one day doing a CT scan of a brain, and I'd recently graduated from my fashion degree but hadn't quite worked out what I was going to do yet in terms of a business. I was just working for other brands, and I had this light bulb moment where I thought maybe I could turn the brain scan into a knitted textile using digital technologies. So it was kind of a pie-in-the-sky idea, but it was the first thing that I'd kind of come across that really appealed to both sides of my passion of science and also fashion. So I then launched an experiment, and then off the back of that, a business, once I managed to translate a brain scan into a luxury fashion garment. We've focused much more on smart textiles, and we're looking at the wearables sector as well for a whole new product category. So we're kind of knee-deep in materials development, and we're working way outside of the fashion sector now. We're looking at material science, we're working with robotics, we're working with rapid prototyping. We're using all sorts of materials and chemicals to try and deliver a new sort of era of technical textiles that are still luxurious. We're working with a lot of collaborators. One of them is a big academic institution in London, and we're working with them on a research level to integrate robotics into textiles. So we're looking at how we can work maybe with healthcare, with Internet of Things, with sportswear. So we're really expanding what we do, and I guess trying to be the first kind of small, exciting London-based brand that's developing really cutting-edge textiles and sort of making wearables really desirable rather than gimmicky, as sometimes they are. So yeah, big year, very exciting, lots of new developments, very experimental, so exciting.